Good morning. The judgment which I am going to discuss with you would definitely help you to understand the law pertaining to disabled persons and also the law dealing with hatred speech and communicating the views by media and other artistic ways. And this judgment also deals with so many authors discussion and opinion or thesis about hatred speech and whatnot. And those who are interested in uh, writing articles, writing thesis or dissertation, this judgment would definitely help you because you could understand how these judges, Justice Dhananjaya Voy Chandrapal, has doctrined this judgment. I understand for youngsters, this judgment would help you to understand two wordings. That number one, that what was Article 19(1)(a) and 19(1)(2) deals with expressing their opinion in any form. See, the judgment says for youngsters, the judgment will be helpful for this reason that the court has distinguished what was humour about a disability person. They say disabling humour and disability humour both should be distinguished. They say disabling humour and disability humour. Disabling humour demeans and disparages persons with disability. Disably, disable humour demeans and disparages person with disability. That means they are being criticized. But disability humour challenges conventional wisdom of disability, while disability humour attempts to better understand and explain disability. Disabling humour degenerates it. So that is important for youngsters and go through the judgment. This is AAR 2024 Supreme Court 3878. AAR 2024 Supreme Court 3878. Nipun Malhotra versus Sony Pictures Film India Private Limited and others. The nutshell of the case was about Ankh Micholi, title of film telecasted in Sony TV. So you go through this, they have discussed a lot of things, and the judgment was paraphrased like factual background, the High Court, the legislative framework, 1991 guidelines, Article 19(1)(a), the Cinematograph Act, then disabling imaginary, stereotypical, portrayal of person with disabilities in the media, stereotyping as an antithesis to dignity and non-discrimination, the framework of RPWD Act 2060 deals with disablement, international jurisprudence, equality and non-discrimination. Both are different words. Awareness raising, Indian jurisprudence aligned with the human right approach. Then speech must not prejudice the marginalized and defranchise them further. Caveat: disability humor versus disabling humor. So this is what they have discussed about multi number of authors and multi number of textbooks were discussed, what not, and also multi number of judgments they have discussed. So go through the judgment is very well best use for those who want to improve their not only legal knowledge. If anybody is approaching for IAS or other competitive exam, this subject discussed by Justice Chief Justice of India would definitely help you how the discussions of words and the and be fitting with the scenery of the facts. I understand. Best wishes.